Give you the power of Hulkamania, the knockoff Prince of Virgil, the audacity of IRS, and the madness of the Macho Man. Collect new WWF figures.
Hi guys, this is Velvet Sky and you are watching AJwF on YouTube. Remember to like and subscribe, and I like this channel so much because I know and I have seen they have a huge Velvet Sky collection, so they are okay in my book. So again guys, like and subscribe, you will not be disappointed, and we'll see you there. Bye.
Welcome back guys to another AJwF today. Bit of a special one in the mail to do with these guys here and those guys there, those guys in storage. The old Hasbro series. It is a book, a big book by Kevin Iddon. It is the WFR, the unofficial Wrestling Figure Retrospective, 1990 to 1994, which means it covers our friends here, the Hasbro series. This book looks amazing. Let's get inside and see what it's all about. So guys, let's get inside this. Let's have a look as we open it up. First couple of pages, that's a really nice there. Dedicated there to all the Hasbro guys that are sadly no longer with us, which includes obviously some of my favourites I've put across the front here, like Bulldog, Crush, Perfect, Owen, sadly no longer here, which is a shame. That's a nice touch, really nice touch. And this book, wow, nearly 400 pages of just pure goodness. As you can see here, next to the fallen Hasbro heroes is a list of all the guys that have helped Kevin make this book a reality, from the contributing writers like Nick Bartley from the TV show Hunting Nostalgia, check it out if you haven't already, and Ash Rose, who is the editor of WWE UK magazine. The book is also designed by Adam Birch. Now hats off to you Adam, because this book looks good, and also all these illustrations you can see and throughout the book, that's by TTD Wrestling, Ryan over at TTD. But probably the most impressive part for me is this man here, Mr. Ron Ruda. If you don't know who he is, shame on you. He is one of the head designers from the original Hasbro line, and to have a foreword from him, being able to read his words, that's amazing. You also hear Kevin's view on how he got into the Hasbros as a child, and it's really similar to myself, so that was a really cool read. As I'm going through all these pictures guys, I'm just going to point one out for you here. This Mr. Perfect, obviously one of my favourite. I've got the figure here to hand. You can see there, you've got a nice picture of it. Mint on card and loose, which is really cool. And this is like for every single release. It's so good. And you get a little story bio type thing there of each figure as well. As I'm going through this book with you guys, just got to point out this one. Look at this Owen Hart concept, designed by Ryan at TTD Wrestling. Really good design that, isn't it? It's in the style of the original Hasbros. For Owen, as he would have been like the King of Hearts. What a figure that would have been. That would have been up there as one of my favourites had that been released. So full credit there, TTD. Great design there. This is full of it. Let's carry on. There is literally all sorts throughout this book. It's unreal. You get like mailaways, fun school cards, the knockoff figures, which are cool to look at. Stuff like this though, I really like the development, where they're choosing the bodies for the figures and they're going through the design process, things like that. I also love when you get like, there's the tags to show what's wrong with the figures, so anybody who doesn't know, you've got to get this book, and things like this, where you can see how the figures are joined together, how they're made. It's really cool, I love it. Probably my favourite section of the whole book is this bit with the old adverts. There's plenty of adverts in here to look through, and it's really, really cool. It's like going back in time. Good old Toys R Us. If you are on the fence or wondering about getting these books, don't delay. You can see here like sketches of all the figures, how they were designed. So good. You get to see these rare releases like the Moonbelly Kamala or the Rhythm and Blues Greg Valentine. I think one of those is actually in the possession of Matt Cardona in his collection, which is kind of cool. Well guys, that about wraps this video up for the review. I could be here all day talking about it because it is plenty of Hasbro goodness. Do get hold of this book if you're interested. Really, really good, I can't tell you. Nearly 400 pages of pure Hasbro greatness. I'll leave the links below where you can pick this book up. It is available worldwide, so you shouldn't have any issues trying to find it. If you use my code AJwF as normal on this channel, it will save you 10% off the bill. Every little helps, doesn't it? I can't say highly enough about this book. I'd show you more pictures inside, but I almost want you to get it, open it up for the first time, and just get flooded back the memories. Do you know what I mean? It's like going back in time looking at some of these sketches and the adverts. Yeah, it's really good. I highly recommend it, guys, so go and buy one. Why wouldn't you? It's Hasbro. Whether you're a fan as a kid or you're a fan now, anything in between, get hold of this. There's lots of stuff in there that I saw for the first time, and you know, I was blown away. So good, really good. I appreciate everybody. If you're still watching this video, I think I'll do the outro now. Let's go. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Big thank you to Velvet Sky for doing the intro to this video. And if you do want to grab one of these amazing Hasbro books, WrestlingSuperstore.net. Use the discount code AJwF to save 10%. And remember, that code also works if you're shopping online at wrestlebox.co.uk or at Ultimate Figure Shirts for all your custom figure shirt needs, and also Star Stills if you want to get a WWE standee. Save some money on your first order, why not? And also, the guy who illustrated this book, TTD Wrestling, check out his Pro Wrestling Tee store, help him out, and check out some of my older videos if you can. I appreciate it. I think that about wraps this video up, doesn't it? Thank you again for watching. This has been AJwF.